Welcome back, everybody, to Sports Central. Last night in high school football, in the playoffs, Bishop Amat really hosting Alemany in the Division II quarterfinals, and it was all Alemany as the Warriors of Florida Chalk rushed for 290 yards and 5 touchdowns. The Warriors led by 30 at one point and went on to win by a score of 54-38. And joining us now live, we're joined by Alemany head coach Casey Clausen, and of course linebacker. And you know how he is. I know you love to talk to him.
Yeah, Junior Tuakalamaka. I love saying the name.
That's right, Junior. Thank you so much, and Coach, thanks so much for being with us. Coach, first of all, let's talk about that victory last night and how surprised you were to have your way the way that you did in the game.
I was really proud of the boys. Obviously, with our program, it starts up front on both sides of the line of scrimmage, and I thought for the most part we played well, competed hard, and really proud of the boys, and really excited about the performance last night, and I know we're looking forward to next week's big game against Inglewood.
It was almost like you were trying to tilt the scoreboard for a little while, wasn't it?
Yes, sir, a little bit. We got a really good running game, great group of offensive linemen up front, and then our front seven on defense we feel is one of the strengths of our team on the defense side of the ball. Obviously, my man right here making plays. So really proud of the boys, competed hard, played well, and really proud of them.
Speaking of your man sitting right next to you, Junior, you're one of the top linebackers in the country, and you're headed to Notre Dame. What has been your season been like, knowing that this is your last year and you're going on to the next level?
I mean, it means everything to me. I want to make sure that I leave a landmark for myself. I mean, a legacy for everyone else, and making sure that I leave a name for myself for Bishop Alemany.
What made you decide on Notre Dame?
I mean, everything. I mean, education's first for me and my family, but overall, it's the family in Notre Dame, the atmosphere, the environment. I can just see myself over there.
And that fight song, too, that gets you all riled up and ready to go, too, doesn't it?
100%.
Oh, yeah, good. All right, Coach, what have you enjoyed the most about your team this year?
The kids. We're a family-type environment. This is our 4th year here, so a lot of the boys playing for us we've had since freshmen 4 years ago. So really tight-knit group, great work ethic, fun to be around, fun to coach, and they just love to compete. And I'm really proud of kind of where we were as a program 4 years ago and now where we are today, and can be more excited and really happy for the kids and the progress we've made as a program.
Okay, guys, Adrian has a question for you.
Yeah, and a quick comment too. You know that you could play with the name, right? Junior Tuhulimaka, like go right into Christmas season with a nice jingle. Now you guys have Inglewood next in the semifinals. What's the key to that matchup to come out with that victory, guys?
It's a really good football team. Obviously, they got a lot of talent, quarterback, running back, and I think a DB going to UCLA, a couple of receivers going to a couple of Mountain West schools, linebacker going to Washington State. I think the key for us is come out and play up to our level and to our potential. Obviously, we look forward to the competition, obviously to the challenge, our really well-coached team, and I know our boys will be ready to play next week, and I look forward to the challenge.
And of course, Casey, you also know that everybody's going to be looking towards you because of your reputation and because of what this team has done and is capable of doing. You know that, don't you?
Yes, sir. We know we got a bullseye kind of on our back, and we kind of like that. Again, as we talked about before, we played some pretty tough non-league teams in the preseason for a reason, and the goal for us every single week is just come out and get better. Win, lose, or draw, as long as the boys come out and compete and play the best of their ability. And most important thing is have fun. I'm a happy coach, so we're looking forward to next week.
And Coach, one last question for me. That gentleman next to you, what's the most special trait he brings to the table other than the talent that we see on the field?
His work ethic. Competition, I feel, is a lost art, a lost word in today's dictionary. Everything this young man next to me has garnered, he's earned and worked for. And I couldn't be proud of him, not only as a player on the field, but more importantly to me and his family, his work ethic off the field, 3.5 GPA in the classroom, first one to practice, first one in the weight room, last one off practice, last one out of the weight room. And he set the tone for our program. First day he arrived 4 years ago, and when he graduates here in about a month and a half, he'll leave a tremendous legacy and mark not only for us here at the football program at Bishop Alemany, but obviously for our high school. So couldn't be more excited and proud of him and happy for his family.
You know, and Junior, let me add my congratulations to this also, because you are everything a coach wants in an athlete on and off the field. On the field, doing everything you're supposed to. Off the field, doing everything you're supposed to, including having that great grade point average. So you know what it's like to be a role model at a very early age, don't you, Junior?
Yes, sir, for sure. I mean, it starts with my family. I just want to be a role model for my little brother, making sure that I can just see him becoming better than myself. So yeah.
Coach, Junior, thank you so much. Congratulations on what you're doing on the field, but more importantly, gentlemen, congratulations on what you're doing off the field and being role models for our young people that are coming up at a very early age. Thank you, gentlemen, and good luck to you.
Thank you guys for having us.
They are absolutely terrific.
Absolutely.
You better believe it.
Bright
All right,
future. Notre Dame, Papa.
Oh,
Notre
yeah.
Dame.
The Fighting Irish. The Fighting Irish are lucky.